Alright, g'day everyone. We are back now. I couldn't wait. I got all the cards done, figured out what I needed to get, and it's just bulk at this stage. So it's my last box. Looking for foils in this one. And yeah, let's see how we go. I'll just make sure this phone doesn't go off. No doubt there's going to be a few messages coming through, so we don't want that. There we go, it's off. Alright, I'll just make sure everything's okay on the YouTube side of things, make sure the music's not too loud, and we'll get started. Just checking that out now. We'll get this eventually. Alright, so now I think there's some delay. Let's see how we go. I'll just make sure this phone doesn't... No, it's looking good. Alright, so let's get started. There's a slight delay. I'll work with that. Forgot to turn the delay off, but I've got the Street Fighter music going at least. Alright. So not really sure what the interest is in this. For myself, Street Fighter, there's a lot of interest. Yeah, just love the genre. Here we go. So jewelry is the box topper for all these boxes, it appears. And get rid of that. Get this going. And it's good that I get these videos happening because we're going to have you know, various things happening here from Flesh and Blood, Vampire and that, and we're going to be doing some live streams as well. I wouldn't mind getting some other games up on live stream. So we'll just see how we go. Let's start getting into it. It's my last box. All I am looking for is foils, really. I've got all the commons, pretty much all the uncommons as well, I believe. So just foil cards is what I'm really looking for, plus bulk. Because, now what is that? That's a rare. Mainly for the fact that I need to really flesh out the other decks. Each character, based on the symbols alone, well, I've got to get this right in the camera. Based on the symbols alone, each character's got round about 12, 24 cards. You can have 4 of any one card. So including 4 of any one card being attacks and foundation cards. Everyone's got about 24 cards at the moment. I'm at a point where I'm going to start switching out cards, or all the spare cards that I've got, start using. So Ken cards might go with, well, DJ, as you can see, they share the top symbol, so that might go into the decks. What I really want to do is go back to the characters and look what the characters do. You won't really be able to see it there, it's not really important, but you look at what the character does, and then you start looking at what the cards do, and you try and find, see, Sakura's there and can use most likely DJ cards and can use Ken cards. Based on this, there's 2 symbols that she shares with Ken cards, and there's 2 symbols that she shares with DJ cards. So Sakura has like 2 champions that she can look at. There are other cards Sakura could look at as well, but most likely I'll be looking at those to build the Sakura deck. So as you can see, I need to build, I want to run 40 card decks. So each deck needs around about 16 more cards. 16 times 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah, 16 times 16. So that's all the extra cards I need, and I need them in their particular sets. So it's all about bulk at the moment. I would really love to keep it as Street Fighter. Hadouken! Hey Frank. Oh man. Wanted to give you a buzz on the way home, but I wasn't sure how busy you were, dude. Yeah, I thought better than to disturb anyone and like drop in needlessly. Let me fix up the light here. This is going to get quite annoying, especially when it's... There we go. No, it's still bad. I've really got to play with this camera. Look, we don't need to see what the writings are at the moment, but before a major event, I really need to get on to find out what the sweet point is with the overhead camera. Alright, we've got another rare card. Very good. Now, some cards that I said there were Dan cards and then other cards that came up like a Chun-Li and that. It appears that deck like Chun-Li and Ryu came with the starter deck, so they don't actually supply them in these booster packs. Pretty sure of that. I saw Ken, I don't know, I saw Ryu, but definitely didn't see Chun-Li, any cards for Chun-Li. So Chun-Li would share any cards that were extra from these boxes. And many of the cards that I thought was a Chun-Li card or a Dan card are actually other type of cards. They are, they're not assets, they're action cards, which I don't know what an action is in this game as yet. Alright, there's another rare, very nice. So that's something I've got to figure out. I guess you just play them and pay for them as normal and then they sit on your board. I saw that the asset card had to be burned in order to do something. So Frank, you're out all day. Some jerk smashed Lizzie's car, so been car shopping all weekend. Oh man, that really sucks, man. Like just when you're getting stuff going and that, life just kicks you in the ass. It's just shit. As long as everyone's alright though, yeah? Everyone's nice and safe. Cars can be replaced. Alright, we've got now Shuri Ripper. It's oh, is that Ken? I'm not too sure who that is. Dang. Alright, here we go, just getting through these. Let's go. So now I don't care too much about the characters. I've got all the character cards that I want. Most likely I'll use these cards when I go to box up the various decks. I'll put this card straight on the front of the box so I know what's in the box. So T-Hawk, look at that. Right, what good card did we get? We got a Vega card. That's also a rare. And like I said, we're just building up the bulk. Love the bulk. Alright, this was an ultra rare. So like to keep that out to the side. I know I don't have that card. So it's good to see those cards come in. All safe indeed. Yeah, no. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Alright, rare. And yeah, I didn't take the mic out for this recording either. Normally a good mic is a lot better than what's up there on the camera, but you know, less power needed through the computer, why not? Alright, let's keep going. We've got DJ. So now I'm getting all the characters I needed all day today. Alright, we've got a Dull Zim card being a rare card, very good. The rest we don't need to look at. Just trying to get through these foil cards, and man, those foils are really, that light is really playing havoc with those foil cards. Don't really want to turn that light off though. I might be able to angle it though, away from the cards. Nah, it's the overhead lighting. Nah, it's something I've got to do. Oh, Frank, you tried to get me to fix that up sometime. I've been up at those lights putting various things on. I'm just over it. I'd rather just fix up the camera and get some other lighting to diffuse that type of lighting, I guess. Or just things to bounce light off. Maybe it will diffuse it a bit more. But here we go. Some things to obviously play with. Right, we've got T-Hawk being a rare card. So I got one of these boxes which is pretty much one whole channel filled with the spare cards that I've got at the moment. These cards will probably fill that up again. Only these ones will be going into the decks that are already just about made up, because all I'm really missing are rares and uncommons to actually reach the 4 of any one card in a particular deck, and then I'll start sharing out the other cards as well. So we've got, is that an ultra? No, it's a rare flash kick. Alright, nice. Got another Guile card, very good. Akuma's deck is pretty interesting. That's one that's really going to have to lean on quite a few other decks as well. Alright, we've got Honda with another rare coming through, very nice. Let's keep it going. Nice and quick one, yeah. Bounce is good. What do you mean by that, Frank? What do you mean by bounce is good? Bounce, Beyonce? Man, bounce is not good. Alright, Ken's. Tatsumaki, very nice. Rare. Be good to build up the Ken deck versus a Ryu. Speed versus power. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, oh, another Akuma card, alright. And we've got Honda, ultra rare, ultimate killer head ramp. Man, I remember in the game, like, just waiting for him to go, hi, and you just, with guile, just line up that, that kick. Yeah. Honda, I've seen Honda play pretty well by people. You are at a disadvantage, I feel, with Honda, but there were some kids that, yeah, they just had a way with the game that was so good. Alright, Vega. And we got Securing His Destiny. Nice. Now that is a Sagat card. Right. Let's keep going. Bouncing. Oh, Bouncing Light. Sorry, dude. I was still on the fact of the car and that. Bouncing Light as opposed to Direct Light is always softer. Yeah. Alright. I've got a whole light set up just sitting in a cupboard at home. I really should just get it out, bring it in. There's a few changes I want to make to the store. With everything happening at the moment, I think I just need to get my ass into gear and do that. You know what, I might get through June 31st and then start doing some stuff with the store, changing some things around. Oh, nice. Yes, we got another Akuma card. Been looking for more Akuma ones. That's another rare. Yeah, maybe have this area right here where I am set up a little bit better. Maybe for streaming and maybe some permanent setup per se. Maybe in line with the other business as well. Who knows? I feel I can do so much more and better with certain space. We've got an Azuma drop by Vega, being a rare. Right, what do we got? We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go. How many ultra rares are we going to get? I'm predicting one more ultra rare. I really should move over here. I don't know how that's going to affect my camera. Alright, here we go. Ah, there we go. So this is an action card. So it's got Chun-Li on it, but the color up here is blue instead of orange for attacks or grey for foundations. Grey, orange, blue. This card, I'm going to read it out and see what it says. So card pool, which are the cards that you have played in front of you. After you block an attack with multiple, okay, so the card have multiple written on it as a keyword. All of that card's multiple copies are discarded after you block an attack with multiple. Oh, right. Okay. Card pool. After you partially block an attack with this card, that attack deals 0 damage. So this is a mid block, so it will partially block any high, low, or fully block a mid attack. So not a bad card indeed. And remove both players. So if I remove this from the game, both players add one card from their staging area to their card pool. Interesting. From their staging area, which might be the area that you've already built up your foundations, perhaps. I really have to look at the terminology to figure out exactly that card, but I'm glad I've got a second one of this, so it's going to sit over here. Alright. Really excited for this game, I really am. Frank, if you're still listening, this is a game that I sent you about that I think has a lot of similarities to with the fact of having to read everything, and comes back from that time of the raw cards as well. Alright, we've got a Zangief rare, very nice. Like I said, building up the bulk, very happy. Don't know if I can get any more of these boxes in. Just really expensive to get it in from Just Go. No one else is getting them in. Oh, I've got another ultra rare double flash kick. Love it. Look at that. Second one for Guile that I believe I've got. I don't think I've got a third. Don't think that's my third. I think that's only my second. Excellent. Oh. Alright. Oh, look at that. Another bent card. Oh, why'd they come like that? I swear I didn't do that. Alright, here we go. Foundation, which is Kumi. Alright, that's a rare. No, Sakura. Maybe Kumi. Sakura. Alright. Here we go. I trust the music in the background is playing. The Street Fighter theme. It's the Ken one. Shien Kayu. Yeah, good. I only had 2 of these. I was really like, oh, I wonder if I'm going to get that next one. So I did. Very good. So now I've got 4 of them, I believe. Pretty sure I was going for 4 and not 3 of that one. Yeah. What is that? Oh, it's just a picture. Oh, what do we got? Whoa! I have not got this card. What is this? Another Dan card. Pink Gi. Alright, this is an asset. So it's 4 difficulty to get out. Remove. After your opponent plays an ability on their character card, cancel its effect. So if you've got this sitting in play, then that's always hanging over their head. Commit. So tap. If your attack is not blocked, draw 2 cards. If it is blocked, your opponent draws 1 card. Oh man, I love it. Love getting new cards. I'm going to have to get a deck list and find out what cards I'm actually missing from this and whether I go on a search for them. There's going to be quite a few ultra rares I'm missing. Obviously quite a lot of assets in that. I don't really need them. I'm not looking to play this competitively, just for fun. Double Lariat. So happy I got this actually. Give Zangief that as well. Yeah, very good. And that's it. Empty box. So I'm really happy with the amount of foils. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19 rares. 19. So it takes me up to 22 with the ultra rares and 24 with an asset and an action. Nice. Dan. Yes, Dan. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. That's my last box. The next ones are going to be Mortal Kombat when I do them. It's not going to be for a while though. I want to make these decks up. I want to get some games in with them. We've got Flesh and Blood with Uprising coming out, so that's going to take some of my time. And then we'll see if we can get back to this. We've got so many projects on, but I'm only one guy. Yeah, we do what we can, yeah? Alright, have a great one. See you all on the next one. See you all. No, it's not going to stop streaming. Hold on.